Hey, good morning. Dave Knight here at 123daytrade.com. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Today is Monday, June 15th, 2020. Looking at the crude oil futures market, and it's the July contract still. Should be switching over sometime this week. Let's just take a quick look at volume to see what in between July, 126 in July, 82,000. It's getting closer. Should be switching over fairly soon, with August becoming the front month here in the near future. So we have been down since basically this volume spike bar right up here at 333. The market peaks up a little bit higher close to pivot, and it's been trading off since there. So the high right there was what is that? 36.75, and then our current high is 36.12. Wait a minute, 36.12. When was that? Okay, that was up at right at the open. It looks like 36.12. All right, so this was Sunday night. Sometimes it's easier to see it this way. Let's just smash it together. Fix that trend line in a few minutes. Got That's what the 111 bar is looking at right now, underneath S1 before the 8 o'clock mark. And there's your volume spike right here. You can see that this is the highest volume of the day right there, coming at 333. It goes up a little bit higher. It's the high up here. It'd be easier to see it this way. Let's make it full screen. So that's your day so far, Sunday into Monday. And we're selling off a little bit right now. Got a wide range bar on right there at 333. Everything else seems pretty standard and normal. A wide range bar between these two bars right here, and then it settled down. Found nothing up here up at pivot and sold off a bit. Reattempted up here and then sold off again. Tested up through here. Now we're below S1 before the 8 o'clock mark. The GAN number, the magic number, is 3512. We already hit it. Let's plug in the highs and lows here, see how far we've been. 3612 is the high of the market, and it's been as low as 34.36, it says. Down 5. So when was that? When did it get down there? So we got here's the low of the session so far. And you see the high volume spike right here. I'm trying to get that bar to be horizontal. So right now we have this level. We have the level above pivot from last week. It's the only levels I have so far. We have a couple trend lines that I need to go back and hunt them down, see where they are. Do we have any vertical lines I need to get? Whoops. Didn't mean to get rid of that, but we did. Well, no, what? Let's get rid of that. That was last week. Get rid of that one. See what else we find right now. Found some up here that I want to get rid of. Yeah, let's get rid of that one. Haven't been above 40.44, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's see what else we got going on here. I got some vertical lines that we don't know where they are. Have to go hunt them down. Probably some of these trend lines are going vertical. When you get too many vertical lines and horizontal lines, I'll hit this and start all over again with the X bar. That removes everything off the charts, and then I put my 500 and 1000 in. Today would be a good day to do it because you have a 1000 volume bar and a 500 right here. So what I'll do, let's go ahead and do it, is I hit the X like that. That gets rid of all the extra stuff that's out there. And so then what I end up doing is I just end up putting horizontal lines in here. So horizontal line at 500, roughly as close as I get to it. This thing's not perfect. Looks like that's as close as I can get right there. It's okay if you're above it. So it's going 489, 513. So we'll just 513. And then the next horizontal line I like to make blue. It's 1002. That works. So I just changed the color on it to blue. And the only other thing I need to put on the charts is this 1000 volume bar. That's usually the only levels that I'll look for is something that has a big wide range bar, and there was interest at there too. Try to get it horizontal like that. So this is your sell below, buy above line right now. Failure above this level. You see it try to push up, tested here, pushing down right now. So we actually end up having our third volume bars right here before 8 o'clock. Really don't want to sell into this right now. We've got a pretty pretty big down move so far. Got 1, 2, 3. Expecting an up move here any minute now. And then maybe we'll get a better place to sell it on a retracement. Looking top down, we've been down, right? Here's our daily chart. Move this over so you can see a little bit better. There's our line that we put in on the hourly charts, I believe. Yeah. Put it up here. Notice that we're trading under that right now. We touched it right here at 4 a.m. roughly and sold off of it. So that would be a good place to sell again. How many times we've been there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe goes back up above it. That's your hourly chart. 200 bar is hanging up way up here at 37.54. The 50 bar is right at the vertical line that we've got on the, what is this? The diagonal line that we got on the charts right here. 15-minute chart. See if we can find a candlestick on this. Here's the 330 bar right in here. This one and this one. Wide range bars. This one closed on the low. Doji bar right there. Hammer. Down it went. Not really helpful with Japanese today. And if we look at our 10-minute chart, see what it's showing. Anything different. Closed on the low here. Here's a 2-bar reversal that went up for a while. Another 2-bar reversal that started sending it down. Let me just get my screen draw tool out here. So 10 minutes, we have that 2-bar reversal. That one's a good one. We have this one here that didn't do anything. We have this one and then that one there, confirming. Touched on the 200 bar and sold off of it. There's your 10-minute chart. That's why I like the 10-minute on the crude oil market, by the way. So what kind of volume we have coming in at 8. That's why I want to see it move up first. Look, we get in here at 8 o'clock. This is already been down. So what I'd prefer to see to get involved in it is this is the GAN, right? And then we're coming up. So I'd like to see something maybe testing up here and then selling off again. Or maybe getting up to at least S1. We'll see what happens. All right, looking at volume, we have this one here, 501. Coming in at 8 o'clock. And then we have this one right here, 444. Puts it at positive 711 at 801. So here's how volume is working its way out right now. Sell side towards 711 to sell. Alright, when I see something to do, I'll be back. Pausing. We're seeing like almost a parabolic move right here. This is good. This is good. This is good. So that line is like, you know, it's almost a 45-degree angle. That's healthy line right now. So the Dow's down 600 right now. Here's the overall market. NASDAQ, S&P, gold. Nothing on silver yet. Crude oil down to 133, 134. We have the opening of the stock market at 8:30 CST, 9:30 Eastern time. Still pre-market there. Let me adjust this line a little bit better. Actually, I want to capture that one right there. This is more the art of it. Picking your trend lines inside the GAN. And you just adjust them as time goes on. So we have 1, 2, really that's not really, it's close, but you definitely have 1, and then we have 2 right here. So I'm expecting, I'm not going to count that one. We have 2 moves right now. So up again, down, up, something like that. That's what I'm thinking. We have our line up here that we need to look at. So, whoops. It's not perfect. Just never know what's going to happen here. We see this volume spike right here. 540. So that replaces one of them. That ends up being highest red right now for the day. Momentum coming off the lows right now. Head and Shoulders here. I didn't see it until right now. Little Ziggy Man action. You can see this trend line being a little bit different now. There's 1, 2. This line didn't hold, so let's get rid of it. Far away from the low here. 34.36. Second time down here. Let's sell the low. Tried to get in at 71 or 3 and it filled us at 69. Got hammered there. A 1R is 29 ticks right now. Really don't want to risk 29. Really don't want to risk 20 either. But need to give this a little bit of room down here at the low. Alright, so 67 when it kept us out of it. Come back down, we'll use this. Let's go ahead and move to 91. 91's failure right now. Call it 93. Got a bad fill there. Geez, I don't really see it going up 50 ticks from here. Let's go on the 200 bar line up here. Let's see here. How far can we go? 69, 79, 89, 99, 09. 09 is 40, giving back 40. Hopefully we don't go that far. If we go back here to retest here. Caught in this one right now. Alright, so I'm going to go 5 over this now. 96. Go 93 failure right now. Watching the 10-minute chart right here. See if we can bust this now. Didn't see any red spikes though, so hopefully we can hold on. Sometimes it happens, man. You just get caught. There's nothing you can do about it. You just get caught. And go 91. I don't want to see it come back up here at all. And go 89 now. Lower our loss. Trail 10 behind. Went to 77 there. See if it'll push through here. Lower our loss as best we can right now. Nah, we'll go 91. Now, if I would have been at 67, I wouldn't have got filled there. I would have got filled. 65 should have been the entry point. I was trying to get in a little early and got caught. Really didn't get a chance to correct this error today. I'm gonna hold 89. Don't know. It could go either way. Don't want to lose more than 20 right now. Need to be able to trade that next trade and flip over the 10-minute thing. Keep myself out of a trade. Try to catch this low and just caught me. I think we're going to come down, but this is 22, 24 right there. Still gives me one trade left. Be in recovery mode. I mean, I really think we're going to go after the lows, but that's why I got in. I thought we were going after here. I'm hoping that we go down quickly right now. All right, so if we do go down, where can we go? 36.12, a 9p down move from the high is 32.98. All right, so look at this number right here. Look at that number. Look at that number right there. An 8p down move is 3333. That'll be our target. 3333. We'll come 10 off of that. 3343. If we can get through here now. Nice Ziggy Man formation here with the head and shoulders. Hopefully we can come down here. Neckline break roughly right in here. I don't know, babe. I really don't believe the low's in yet, but hell, what I know. Like I say, pushed down quickly. Been waiting for that for a while. Caught right now. If we get down below this break neckline here, we might have a chance. Took my hit there. Don't like the way it's not moving. Alright, got caught. Well, I still like it there though. Alright, why do I like it? Momentum showing that, volume showing it. They're trying to come off the lows here. I came in here. Okay, that was bad. I could have done better. Definitely a decision area here. I'm going to go after this low now. Alright, so 3333 is still our target. One, two, three, 4 times down. See if we can catch this son of a gun this time. Going at least for the lows here. Watching for high red bar volume here. Should be nothing in the way to get to 36, exception of volume. Give it one retrace. Volume has not been here for the red side. That's where I get confused sometimes. It goes up a little bit higher than I expect and then sells off. Let's give it one area to get through. See if this can hold here. I do not plan on taking a 20 tick hit here. I'm just trying to give it enough room to push back down to the lows right now. But if I do, then I need to be smart enough to walk away here. Alright, so what do I not want to see? Don't want to see above this right there. That's no volume. You know, things will just do some crazy shit on you sometimes. Is it 9:30 yet? Yeah. Dow is it's just holding on by the hair of its chinny chin chin right now. Alright, where do they want to take it right now? What was the high of that bar? 84, moving to 89. Here's our chance. Let's see if it moves now. Maybe this will be the high break. See where we're going to go from here. We'll definitely protect break even if we get down here again. Don't like it yet. Just not been a friendly down move at all. Take a minus 24 here. This is our chance right now. Doesn't want to go. All right, just hold on. I'm going to wait for volume now. I feel fortunate to only be down 13 ticks right now. I don't know if that was going to go down, it would have went down a lot quicker, a lot faster. There's more pressure than I expected here. All right, I'm going to put my 10-minute timer on and give myself a break. And how I'm going to do this is clear out my trades, anything I got out there. And I'm not going to worry about the market for 10 minutes. I'm flipping over my timer and calm down a little bit because I'm too deep into the market right now. We need to take a break here and look at it after 10 minutes. See, it's not cooperating yet. It could do anything it wants to on any given day. All right, my 10 minutes are just about up. All right, they're up. Let's take a look. Good decision to stay out. All right, so my calm, measured. $73 again. Do we see any evidence the market wants to come down yet? $50 bar is actually tilted up right now. This momentum indicator is tilted up. This momentum indicator is tilted up. Let's look at high to high, low to low. We were here on this low, right there. And then on the last low, we were here. So it looks like it wants to go up. What do we got going on here? We have here against here. So this momentum indicator is showing that we got a temporary bottom in. All right, so let's get rid of some diagonal lines here. We don't need that one or this one. We don't need that one so much anymore. This was our decision area that failed for now. We have our S1 line here, and we're down 13 ticks, so we're okay. We just need to find the right trade setup to get involved in it again. Let's look for some volume to kick in. So what did it do? Did it go back here and retest? I think we got out right there. Then it went down, retested the low, and then came off of it hard. Volume related, nothing there. We got a parabolic move right now. Alright, so let's smush, let's get our 333 chart and let's see what it's telling us. So we have these lows. It's coming off the low. That's what we see right there. Momentum is showing low to low. So this low to this low is showing the red line is up. There's our volume spike at 333. Let's just put a horizontal line on 1000 here. Let's keep track of the 1000 volume bar. Back to S1 and 333 showing the 200 bar right there. What else we got going on here? Let's do a Fibonacci retracement on this chart. Actually, let's grab the 15-minute chart. So here's our fifth. All right, let's switch this to 15-minute. Got a little gap in here from Friday to Monday. So let's, what are we going to do? Retracement based upon Friday's high to Monday's low. So 50% is around the 35.68. We've been there already. So we could possibly retrace back to 35.37. Let's grab an extension here to see how far it's been based on an extension. Alright, so it went to the 50% extension mark and off of it. Color's kind of hard to see. Let's switch that color. It's not very helpful on this chart. That's better. Let's go darker there. There we go. So right there is 50%, 34.56. That seems to be where we went to. And 100% is below the S2 line. Still on the charts as doable today. Second time down here. Alright, so just out of curiosity, let's look at the other side of this. %, puts it at 36.10. 50% retracement is right on top of the 61.8. That makes sense because these things work together. So 35.16 possible retracement. 35.34. All right, let's leave those on for now. Let's wait for volume to come to play. Volume or momentum here. This is retesting this right here. So 1, 2, 3 times there. That might be as far as it goes for now. Looking at that high plus 5 ticks. This is the third time here, so hopefully we can push down from here and not go up. We'll end up putting ourselves another 10-minute timeout if I take a loss here. Probably holding it back till the end of the day. Alright, that's a parabolic move. Let's see what happens here real quick, and then we'll protect. Alright, we got to cover here. We got to take our hit. That made me think that that was going to be the low there. Momentum wasn't telling me anything. I'm getting my ass kicked. Shit. Momentum was telling me that the move was up still. That was just a hope, wish, and a prayer. Third time there, right? 1, 2, 3, push through. Just lost from 13 to 34 right there. Pausing. Alright, so this move here is not sustainable. It's a matter of where can it go to. So we have this levels here. It's coming off the lows. Puts ourselves in a very precarious place right now. To have that horizontal line. It's just so dark I can't see it. One, two. Dow's only down 368 right now. It's coming off the lows big time. I took way too much of a hit on that one. Should have only maybe took 10 ticks, not 20 there. Took 21, didn't I? Ugh. It really limits my trading now. 46. I go about 14. That puts me at 44. No, about 12. %, retracement of where we were. Geez, that looks about as far as it's going to go, but I've been fooled so many other times. Prefer to see a volume spike. How high is it going to get based upon that right there? This move is going to come back down to some degree. Matter of can we catch it, enough of it. Struggling right here. That's where I want to take my shot. Momentum showing that it wants to come down a little bit. We'll find out. Alright, so recovery trades 52 ticks today. $52 from here is $34.64. That's our target. $34.64. We get lucky enough to hold on to this. Alright, if it does want to come down, what's 3p from here? 34.11. Alright, shifting. 3p is 34.11, making a new low. It's going to go there. We'll take a lot less. We're going to go after that 33333 again. We'll come off of it by 20 ticks now. 333 less, what's that, 53? We'll go 30 ticks off of it to 63. How close? We tried to go for 333 on that other one. 36.12 is the high. 33.68. We'll call it. And we'll go up there to 77. 34.03 is a 6p down move. That's pretty damn good too. Let's go up to there. 34.03. 38 makes a new low. Come on, baby. Do not go back up. This one doesn't work out. I honestly don't know which way it's going to go today. I've got to put myself to the sidelines. Unless we see a high volume spike. Just doesn't want to go. Everything has been like this today. Every down's been fought hard. No, wish I didn't take as much of a hit on that one trade. I have my 10-minute timer flipped over right now. I'm looking for a high volume spike. That's it. I need to see some high blue bar volume here. I'm expecting it up here somewhere. We're too close not to run into here now. Got 1, 2, there's your third. Too close not to run into this area. I mean, that sucker's fought it off from all the way down here. Double bottom. Double bottom bullshit. Actually, double bottom, but it's not actually a bottom. The bottom was back. Where was the bottom? Bottom was. Is that the bottom? And we got lower than that. $34.36. Yeah, it was down here earlier. So we had 34.36, and then we had a new low put in. $34.57. Alright, so a 2P down move is 69. Be lucky to get that right now. 1.5 P is 52. Pulls us out of the hole. I'm still planning a down day though. Look at that 15-minute chart right here. Coming up to 61.8. 50% here. Got pivot up here. Pause. Alright, so what we got going on here? We got momentum shifting down a little bit. So is this one. Really think it's got one more up move in it. But this is 4. 1, 2, 3. This is 4 coming down right now. 1, 2, 3. I'd like to see high blue bar volume. I'd like to see a spike. One last push up here. It's really struggling to get up here. It's a good thing. All right, take a shot. Mm. I always second guess myself sometimes. Momentum's showing me that it wants to go down. I still think it got one more up in it left though. I'm gonna hold my every down has been supported. See what happens here. Just think about this another way here. Been buying in, selling in, selling in, selling in. Is this as far as they're going to let the market go right there? Sure looks like it. Or they're going to trap one more people in here. It really looks like it's turning over here, but I've been fooled so many other times today. So it's got me gun shy. Every down so far that we've tried to trade has been preceded or something like that. Every time we get in and it goes back. Get in, it goes back. Get in, it goes back. I mean, obviously the volume is telling me nothing. Momentum's telling me that we're down. We could be bottoming here to go back up. $50 flat. 10-minute is actually angling up right now, 50 bar. And there's your target up here. It could go to. Up to the 200 bar. It's been there already though. It's already been to 50%, retrace 61 now. And that's telling me that the momentum shifted to the upside, roughly here. No help today. If we get a high volume spike up here, alright, so this high versus this. Let's see what happens when we get back up here again. Struggling. Damn it. Now I'm just off my game. Alright, we're officially going after. God, it looks like it's so close to a top here. Expecting one push into this level up through here. Could have had some cannon fodder left over for that last push into there. Expecting it to get into here now and get a high volume spike and then hopefully a sell off from there. Powers to be want that area right in here. Alright, so if it does get up there and sells off from there, how far can we go? We might end up going $2 down, but we'll go after our 3P target. Be 104, 105. Got to make it worth our while to trade this. Go 103. Want to get into this level up here though. %50 retracement, is that it? Is that all it's got in it? Possibly. Selling off from there, if I'd have known that, could have went in. Still think it's going to push into here. Go find something. Just doesn't look like the end of the up move. Oh well, we fought a good fight today. Just took one too many on that one trade that took 21. So if I wasn't, I'd be down roughly about 28, 27 right now without that one. It'd make it a little bit easier to hang. I'm expecting one more thrust. I want to see it get into here. And what I'd like to see is a high blue bar volume. God, if I could have just been smart enough to hold off. Take little hits, take little hits, take little hits. It might be the key on a down move. Just take a little hit. And don't allow yourself a lot of indecision. Just be boom, boom, out. It's tricked me too many times for me not to think it's not going to get in there. Admit on what's going on here. We just struggle, 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 struggle. High spike, high spike. Oh, what I want to see. Hold on. Hold for what I want to see. Some running of some stops up through here. That's about it right there. Trying to catch the down move or get hit and get knocked out. Trying to catch the what I see here. I wish I had some more room to do it, but I want to catch this coming down hard. If it's going to come down, this is where it's going to come down hard. Hasn't found anything. There's nothing here either. It come down hard and fast. whole up move has been so organized. That makes me think that's going to be it, though. It's a pretty impressive up move, though, coming off the lows, working its way up through here. Looks a little bit more impressive on the 10-minute chart, though. It's a day that's just not working out for me. Equal highs here, up against the 0 line. Volume's non-existent. No spikes. Hasn't found anything. Alright, so retracement trade. Maybe 69 ticks, would be happy with that today. Anywhere from 69 to 52. Alright, right there's where I'm going to take my shot. I'm going to play that line right there. They're bust today. I'm going to call it a day. Playing the top of that line. took another point hit there. Alright, I think that puts me in a bad position where if I take anything on here, I'll be in a world of hurt. 8 times 3.7 plus 400 minus 500. 70. Puts me at 66. I can only take a 6-tick hit. Just took too many trades today to be able to take anything else. Gonna have to lick my wounds here. Still up 870 bucks. God, I like it right there though. Where did that go to? Back to 63? You bastard. Alright, we're coming down. Whoops. One more umph to it. Be wrong. Might as well be wrong all day today. Cannot trade again if it hits me here. Alright, 35.63. If we get lucky enough, 52 tick down is 35.11. Shit, I gotta do this. I hate doing it, but I gotta do it. It's not moving. Alright. Nothing. Whole move is like up and up and up and up. 68. Come on, can we get a little break today? God, it looks like the top's in right now. For now. Oh, shut the fuck up. Just don't have a lot of room to play with this. Alright, we're trading inside this little range right here. Hasn't cooperated all day. Why would it cooperate now? Because it finally reached where it wanted to sell off? Alright, so failure right now is 44. Don't like it there though. Every down has been preceded, been conceded, whatever you talk about right there. Boom, up we go. Just been fighting the tape all day today. Made it to the 200 bar on the 10-minute chart and sold off of it for a little bit. Now back to it. I tested this. Okay, right there. What's that low right there? 67. See this volume spike right there? It's going to be close to here. Alright, out. Was that the pivot today? Oh yeah. Look at that, all the way back to pivot today. Two bars, we might get a 5. There's 3. Might get the 5 to come to play today. Alright, on top of the pivot now. It's hunting for something. It's been a nice up move. Man, look at that. It's been $1 and something up from right on top of this. Coming back down. Just find that right spot. Call it 73 right now. Probably still got one more ump to it though. So close to the pivot here. Alright, so if it does come down, 67 would be the entry point right now, and we just need momentum to carry the day. Just don't see it happening until we reach pivot though. We only have 2 blue bar volumes here. I need roughly 3 more, or a high blue bar spike. Got 3600 in sight here. That puts it 3601 is the pivot. It's too close not to get there. You would think. It's looking for something. Wish I could have held some of my cannon fodder out. It's going up through the prior 2 point. This whole thing has been struggle. Just a matter of when does it want to stop going up. If I knew the right spot, I'd get in. I mean, these higher highs that are coming are not coming with momentum. But I don't have a lot of cannon fodder left over here. It's 73 right now. It wants to come down. Well, I still think it's got that one last push to it to get to pivot. It's fought all the way to get there. I don't know. 1, 2, 3 is showing a 73. Momentum showing to come in there. I just don't know if I'm going to have enough power to hold on to the trade. Reaching back to the 200 bar. Just don't have enough space left. Every down's been fought hard. Every one of them's been fought. Shouldn't have taken that one. Too much. I learned something today, though. If it wants to come down, it's going to come down. I don't have to risk the boat every time. I can just take the hit and wait. Over and over and over again. You know, I'd be happy with a 52 tick move, my favor right now. if I take 5 tick hits every time, I could possibly do 10 trades. Not everyone's going to lose 5 ticks. I'm moving to break even. A lot of them are going to get back to even. This market wants to go to pivot. Well, I felt like I fought a good fight today. Just that 21 tick hit right there hurt me. So if I was 37 less 21, maybe I only took about 10 tick hit on that one. Be minus 26 right now. Be a lot better off. Got to get away from taking too much of a hit against the 50 tick. That's all the key a lot of times. But it's just so difficult because sometimes you stay in it and it's just perfect. It's like when to get in, when to get out, when to trade it, when not to. I mean, this could go either way right now. Momentum saying down. Might be done going down though. We got one more thrust up. I'd like to see a high spike volume bar. That's what I'd love to see. Something that's unusual, anomaly bar, anything. Give me a reason to want to get in. This whole market's been supported though. Dow's recovered all the way to minus 300 now, 274. After being down 600. Crude oil's recovered to go only down 46.8, 50 ticks right now. It's down like almost $2 at its lowest, I guess. I went to 73 that time. pivots right there. Be ready, Johnny, on the spot right there. What's that? 88. Here's the high at 36.12. And there's a high volume spike right there. 757. All right, right there. Whoops. See what happens here at 91. So close to the high now, though. All right, 87 is where we're going to take our shot. This is highest volume maybe in this morning, and for the morning right now. 757. I'll replace the 330 bar. It's at 378 now. New high by 4. 7. 7 to short. Really can't go any further than where I am right now. I just can't afford it. Thousand volume bar if I would have waited right there. There it is. Damn it. I could have just held on long enough. Really don't have room left. I don't want to lose my combine. Step 2. It's 2. Fuck. long the whole time. Let's see this happening today. I just don't have enough space. I'm at 488.10. I just don't have anything left. Can't trade it. Not if you. I can't do it. Can't do it. Even if I wanted to. Just not enough cannon fodder left over. Here's 1,000 volume bar right there. 1175. And we can do is look at it as what I woulda, shoulda, coulda. If I could have held on long enough to wait for this bar here and then play the play. $21 tick loss today set me out. That's what hurt today. There's always one trade that's going to hurt you. And that was the one that hurt me today. And that was non-existent today, coming through it. Yeah, this is just another spike there at 1593. Got some stop running going on now. Up to settlement. And what made this move want to go up today? What did I miss? I mean, that just was screaming sell here. And obviously wrong. Through the 100% extension. Yep, everything I did got caught in that whole move. So I went from down 13 when I took my first break, right in here, to finally seeing volume up here of 1,000. So this might have been the only area that I would have attempted, but I didn't like the long at all. I didn't see the long at all here. Didn't see it. The volume was not on the long side for this move. Filled the gap though, didn't it? Crude oil traders being bastards today. Not playing fair. They 0, 1, 2, 3 up here, 2 to 3, and I was looking 0, 1, 2, 3, and I was trying to catch that 4 point going to 5. But I guess if we looked at it from here, 0, 1, 2, this made a higher low. So that's really not a good signal to be shorting. Till up here, I guess, when it filled the gap. Maybe through here at the highs. Then when it filled the gap, now you got a chance. With all the high volume that you just saw, now you got the chance maybe it's done going up for a while. So I take my one shot in the morning and then God, just being patient is, I don't know how you be patient sometimes in some of these moves. Take one maybe at the S1 line, and then it just, you have all this not going down, all this, whole move is supported, 50 bar is up, 100 and 200 are all up. They're flatlining when we're trying to trade early. Eight o'clock mark, it's the best place that it was looking short. Where I took that shot, the guy was only down 13 right here. Made its double bottom. Maybe that one's okay. I could live with that. Not taking so much of a hit. This is the one that I took the 21 tick hit on. That was a mistake. Looks like it would have been a losing day for me because I didn't see a long signal here outside of the double bottom. But that's not a very strong double bottom when it formed, and it's no volume. Obviously wrong. Wrong, wrong, wrong. I've been wrong all day. Wrong. Get that son of a gun now, though. There's always a catalyst that sends the market down if you just can be patient enough to wait for it. Was there anything to signify the market wanted to come down here at all? Not really. There's always a bar that will say, this is it. This is as far as you're going. And obviously this is it right there today. For now. And it runs through it, then obviously it's a failure bar. But that was the best chance for the market to sell again. Wow. I mean, wait for it to roll over. Yeah, market obviously beat me today. I got beat. It happens. Could have taken less, I guess, of a loss. Oh, shit. It puts me up 816 from 31,300. So those are the difficult days that you run into. I do. Can't afford to put another trade on or I'll lose step 2 and have to start over again. And I'd rather, I'm still only 1,200 away from winning this, knowing that I'm going to have some losing days along the way. I mean, you're going to have things that don't make sense for you and your trading. This whole up move does not make sense for me as a volume trader. There's no volume in this whole move, and I wouldn't be surprised to see it come all the way back down here and retest the lows. Wouldn't surprise me one little iota today. Going to get beat. Get used to it. It happens. Get over it. You're going to get beat. Your best laid plans are going to be shit. And you're going to find the market has a mind of its own. All you can do is trade the best you can. I could have taken less trades, half of these, or taken less in losses. Those are definitely things that I can improve upon. Taking a 21 tick hit today, that hurt. And there was another trade that I was on at the 8 o'clock mark that the signals have to be better, I guess, in the long run. You've got to have a reason to be in. And some of them are good, some of them are not so good. Honestly, if I was waiting for high volume spike, this is the first time that we saw it through here. Once it decided to stop going down, maybe when it crossed up over this 200 bar here, I should have stopped looking. But I was liking the S1 below pivot. I thought we'd come back down. Thought, there's your key word, thought. I mean, there was no indication the market was done going down at this point, coming into the morning. So this trade set it off right there. That's the one I want back. Trying to pick that double low right there. And then that set up this one that I took that hit on. Only down 13 at one point in my trading day. And I went from 13 down to what, 33 down? And I hung for a while. Could have had a little bit of luck. I could have pulled this day out. Don't want to take my aggressiveness away though, because it pays off sometimes. Maybe tomorrow I catch a 100 tick winner and all good. But I can't trade this anymore. I can't trade. I just don't have, I can't go up against that 500. If I take a 1 tick hit here, I'm over that limit, and I've broken the rule, and don't want to reset step 2 again. If I have to reset it, I want to wait for the 25th to roll by or whatever that would be that day. Damn it, that was so close, I thought, to catching it today. Obviously, there's a point where I need to be not trading it, and I don't know what that point was today. Hindsight will be the winner. Obviously, I took too many trades at the low today. And I took that one hit. That one hit is what really hurt today. Just know how far the market was going to go up. So you see this. I don't know. Some things just get away from you. All right, done.